Hey YouTube, this is going to be my first video recording a playthrough of GrimDawn from level 1 to level 100. As it stands, I just intend to do this in segments 1 through 10, 11 through 20, 21 through 30, and so on. So we're going to get started with a brand new character. I already created this right here. You start off with sword and board, and if you're new to this game, some of this will be obvious. Try not to talk too much as I go through it. We'll see which format works best, but I will be skipping a lot of the cutscenes and dialogues. This is more just a smooth playthrough. So let's go ahead and get started.
Still drawn. You please, what are you standing for?
Get our first quest here.
You're looking to the body. You will need. Halfway there. There we go, first level. Alright. What am I going to be? Demonologist, soldier. We'll go Inquisitor. Alright, Inquisitor it is. Need a ranged weapon. Lightning. Let's go attributes for now. I would go physique, just get better armor. Early on, it's just important to find some gear right away. Just start with like nothing. I hate these things. We got no resistance against acid. Some armor. Never gonna be able to take all these guys on at once. The shield's actually not doing bad. Force. You can destroy this furniture, and sometimes there's stuff in there.
really need some armor. Like a weapon, something. I'm just gonna go physique again. Yeah, it's not putting on anything. I'm just gonna go to 10 and try to get as much attribute as possible. That's better than what I got. Let's see. 26 versus 19. Yeah. Alright, finally something. Okay, 17 armor, 10 cunning. Nothing to write home about. It's better than nothing. Oh, yeah. I think it's making a difference, I guess. Oh, yeah, it's definitely making a difference. Yeah, once I get to level 5, I'll be able to start assigning some special skills. Come on, it's hack and slash. Armor 13. Could use some shoulder pads. What do you got? Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's definitely better. That's nothing, but this is better. Two-handed. Takes our shield away, but that's alright. Oh, yeah. DPS goes up to 67. That's pretty good. Alright, this is a secret area. Don't have dynamite for that yet. Doing pretty good. Let's get out of here. Starts off really slow. And that attack speed's definitely junk, but that's okay. What do you got? So if I'm going to be an Inquisitor, I'm going to need ranged at some point. But this isn't good enough. I'm looking for two-handed ranged. Yeah, this is no good. In the beginning, it doesn't really matter. Just get the highest DPS weapons you can. See what that is. Alright, what is that? Magic belt. And better. Okay. Now you go on. Got a good belt. Need to use a diamond on it. But why not? Can do both, but I'm just gonna go with that one. Okay. It's actually better.
3 to 8 physical, 27 bleed, 8% critical damage, 12% bleed damage. Not bad. Keep going here. Okay, 4. Physique again. 3. Okay. Hopefully we get a gun and we can start getting things like ranged expertise and deadly aim. Let's just give you experience. There's lore involved, of course. Like I said, we're not going to dive into that. Nothing. Crackle and stone might be pretty good. Need to be level 5. We can add that to our weapon. Like I said, we'll just try to get to level 10 as fast as possible here. We'll see if we can get a ranged weapon. So we can start building on the Inquisitor skill line. It's funny when they fight each other. Fighting each other again. Problem is you don't get any XP for that. I don't think you do at least. Yeah, gotta get out of here. One thing I haven't done yet is put this on. That restores your health and your magic. I just mapped them to your hotkeys 2 and 3 on there. Be another easy experience. Side quests. Okay. Guess I can go down. Oh, it's blocked. Alright, I won't hit it later. You could go back to Devil's Crossing and turn in that quest, but that's okay. Let's just keep going until we're out of storage. By that I mean, once we run out of this room, then we can go sell everything. Sometimes there's some guys there. It's gonna be nice once I can finally get a decent gun. Doesn't have to be so up close and personal all the time. We need to get in there. Oh boy. Gotta get out of there. I'm gonna use my health potion just to demonstrate that. It comes handy, but it has like a really long recharge time. Kill this thing. I
Could have farmed it for XP, I guess, but that's okay. It's pretty good. Oh boy, get rid of this thing as fast as you can. There you go. Like these guys you're going to kill right away. They have acid. And we don't have any acid protection right now. We have no resistances. Yay, okay. See what that belt is in a second. Bug. Okay, whatever. Definitely better. So you have to equip, it doesn't auto-equip the better one. So give this extra physical damage, internal trauma, and go ahead. If you're in physical. Okay, so we are at 10. Planes. No. I really want to get ranged weapon going. What could I do if I was bursting around? Ranged expertise. Deadly. Could do that. What else is available? I could get up to the room. Should I just keep going? Debating. Sorry. You guys can skip ahead if you don't like this part. I do get attack speed. No, this ranged. Okay, I can dual re. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on this. Oh, there we go. Until I find a firearm that's worth equipping. Man. Armor's holding up. Doesn't degrade, in case you were wondering, so just sit there and get your butt kicked. Let the armor absorb. Yeah, there's a boss in here, plus you guys can see what the first devotion point looks like. Devotion points give you additional abilities outside of leveling up with skills. They're super useful. That's a very strategic decision-making tree. You'll see what I mean. The good news is you can always switch it if you need to later in the game. I probably shouldn't have just came in here. I'm used to being like a lot tougher than I normally am. Early level. Yeah, like I've got no resistances, so this is kind of bad. This guy's gonna take forever to go. He just keeps calling more people. This was like totally the wrong way to do this. It'll take a lot longer than necessary. If I had a gun, this would be so much easier. Is that like 60? Ooh, boy. Okay, get out of there. Jeez. Like I said, this is just like a stupid way to do it. Aggroing everybody. Get a bunch of experience out of it at least. Die. If you're wondering what that dash is, it's middle button. It's equipped by default. You can see it kind of recharging down there. You can use it every 5 seconds or so. Oh, there, it's right there. And then I've ever fought this guy. He's usually not hard at all. Just not equipped right. I'm getting a lot of XP out of it at least. It shouldn't normally be this hard though. Died there, and oh boy, it's easy to get trapped. So you gotta like be strategic about your dash. Okay, I just got this. This is part of like I forgot to mention I'm playing on veteran. I prefer. You get more experience. The enemies are a lot harder, especially in the beginning. This guy already. A few more hit points off him. This is gonna be a slow burner. Gotta keep an eye on your potion timers down there. Be strategic. The other one's magic, but I don't need that right now. Okay, he's down to like 4%. Should be dead. Maybe somebody else. There you go. Jeez. Alright. Let's see if Subjugator's skull, of course. That's not what I need. What is this? Magic one-handed ranged. So much less damage. It's not terrible though. I'm just gonna equip it. I can do dual. Okay, so this is what's cool. So I can do this. Oh yeah, I'm not getting those skills. I'm gonna do that first skill set, and that'll give me dual wielding. There you go. So, and not to mention, you get 13 pierce, which is good for armored enemies. Some elemental, more attack speed and movement speed. That's good. And should be able to equip too. Yeah, there we go. Let's just make sure I didn't get anything else that's better or good. Okay. Scavenge relating. Can I use this? Okay, so I can actually do that to get a little bit more defensive. Lightning Nova. Just, sure, I'll do one of each. Cool. So this will give me 2 additional skills based off the weapon. So Lightning Nova gives you lightning damage, and then this one gives you fire damage. So that's the lightning one, that's the fireball. I mean, they're not the best, but when you're surrounded, the lightning one's pretty good. Of course, using fire against fire guys, there's yeah, that's better. I have no fire resistance. Yeah, the lightning is pretty good. Or maybe some things I missed here. Yeah. Okay, chill steel. There's a dead body. You're gonna sometimes these little treasures are hidden. Armor. Just a little butter. It's no crap though. So my armor is now 30. DPS is 2. DPS is 102. That lightning is kind of OP in the beginning. Alright, we'll keep going physical route, but now, yeah, 4% max movement speed, 10% attack speed. Oh, if you want to see your attack speed too, you hit this 2. Attack speed and my movement speed. No, it's on this one. Run speed, 100%. Attack speed, 97. Not the best. I'll have to get that up. Alright, and we got a devotion point. So, being the Inquisitor, you know, I'm always like torn about just going to resistances right away. I always find this one really good off the bat. You get physical, elemental, you get a lot of resistances. Plus, you get physique. Yeah, the first 2 suck, but you get a lot of physique off this. 10% movement speed, elemental. Oh, forgot to actually click it. There you go. So, anyway, you gotta like pick one of these, and if you notice those little blue, yellow, green, red, and purple things, as you fill out these entire constellations, you get extra. You get like a running total of them, and if you see up here, you'll see how it has affinity requirements. So, I'm gonna pick this one, which gives me defensive ability, because I'm going to kind of go the defensive route to begin with. Especially, Inquisitor is not really a defensive one, but I like having a lot of resistance, especially later in the game. It makes a difference. So, we're going to go that route. See if there's a mistake or not. That would have been nice. Of course, I didn't do Spirit, but I could always reset if I want to. This was definitely taking a little longer than I thought to get to level 10, but maybe I'll split it into 2 videos. Yeah, that lightning's really nice early game. Yeah, these guys, you gotta watch out. They need a lot of acid. Probably be heading up. I'm pretty much filled up, so let me go turn in some of these quests. One thing that GrimDawn's awesome with is these rift gates, and you can actually create them wherever you want.
The dead attacks a creep. I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime,
Go talk to this guy. Down, get the quest. I'll sell all this junk. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. Auto sword is also your friend. Let's see if I can afford anything with my... Oh wait, I can't yet because I have to, just knowing all the quests, I need some money for the first part of this. Yeah, and I know I'm going fast here, but they give you iron, they give you reputation, and they give you scrap. And the reputation basically maps to this, so as you can see I'm tolerated. The first level friendly will open up these. As you get more reputation, you get more and more stuff. Like I've already learned all this. It's really not until you're honored where you get these powders, which is really nice. You can see you get like resistances and extra damage and stuff like that. Like look at that. Poison and acid. I mean, this stuff's great later on. These aren't the best, and then of course if you get up to the revered, you get the really good stuff. Yeah. But we're really far from there. Okay. I just know there's a bunch of stuff lying around here, so I'll go get that. Those are lores. Definitely not gonna be reading any of that stuff during this playthrough.
Greetings, child. My knowledge troubled me. My knowledge of spirit.
Just give me my XP. So this is the one where you can actually reset your skill points if you want to. We're not going to do that yet. There is a cost, and it continues. It's like goes up the more you use it. It's like cumulative. So I usually don't use it in the beginning. Oh, and then these are the bounty tables. You know, I don't have enough reputation to use it yet. So we will continue. let's see. Yeah, I gotta talk to this guy. This is where I gotta give him the scrap.
The cabin send you search the.
Yeah, I don't have enough
Search
yet.
the room.
That's fine. There you go. Right, you can just buy the. That's where I needed the money to buy the scrap. So come here.
Perfect.
There we go.
Than a slip. They this.
Okay, so we're at 30 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it right here. We only got to level 7. It's gonna go a little slower than I thought, but the next 3 levels will be in the second video. Thanks all.